right back. All right, I'm back. I'm live. So how's it going tonight, guys? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody, did whatever they did. Stayed home, stayed safe, stayed warm. Been kind of, actually it was surprisingly warm here today. So, all right. So I got an ultra paradise. And getting that all set up, and then see what happens, see if anybody comes in. I know a lot of people, just drop on by and leave their whatever they leave their preference or whatever. And I know some people just like to come in and. No, what are you doing, Tazzy? I don't know, Tazzy. What are you doing? You got food? Calm down. So yeah, some people just drop on by and leave an up or down or whatever they want to do. But that's fine. Hey, Bowden. So, yes, what are you doing, Tezzy? You guys are being a pain tonight. And I don't know why they're doing this to you. They have been good all night long, and now, again, they're doing it. So, anyways, hey, Gorilla. What's up, man? Yo, what's up? What's up? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pimping tonight. I got my pimp hat on. Got some ultra paradise, and made some pizza, French bread, and yeah. So there we go. And what did I do? I did a couple things today. Went out earlier, tried a few new things, and got to get those edited and up. But it's going to take a little while, and I got a bunch of other reviews that I'm still working on. I'm about a week ahead, so that's good. And I dropped by the Dollar Tree. What else? Yeah, went a couple places. So I've been pretty busy today. And later this week, I got stuff I'm going to be doing. And yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys been staying inside, warm, safe, wherever you are. I know it was getting wicked cold in some places. And oh, you guys, they're gonna fight. All right. Well, I don't know. They do this all the time to me. They fight, and then they get mad because the other one picks on the other one. So I don't know. Maybe they're in another room. I think when they get something to eat, they get like a little feisty, and then they like to. So, anyways, let's see what else. Oh, I did see something interesting. Hey, crafting. I did see something interesting, and it's coming out in March in like North Carolina and somewhere else. Chattanooga, I think, was the other one. And then later it's going to come out to the rest of them. Taco Bell has a new chicken sandwich, sort of. It's a chicken taco, but it's like a taco sandwich. And I guess it's like a bun, and then like a chalupa bread, and then it's got like chicken nuggets, and then like I think I saw some kind of spicy sauce and jalapenos for the spicy one, and then regular chicken and maybe like mayo, I guess. Supposed to be their take on a chicken sandwich or a chicken taco witch. They said they tried the name Taco Witch, but it didn't go over well, so they're calling it a taco sandwich. Chicken taco sandwich. It's not waffle or anything like that. I guess it's like a piece of flatbread, maybe. but they're going to be testing it in March in like 2 cities, and then later they're going to bring it out to, I guess, nationwide. They didn't say when. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Basically, it's just like, you know, chicken nuggets piled on a flatbread. I don't know, easy make pizza? I don't know. You know, I almost, I almost got some ones. I went to the Dollar Tree. I almost was going to get the Dollar Tree sandwiches in there, but I said no. But I did get something else from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be doing taste test on that. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to have 911 standing by when I try those. And then, but yeah, usually the easy make pizza. I don't know. The Red Baron. The Red Baron ones are pretty good. Oh, Pillow Cube. Yeah. What else? Yeah, usually I make my own, but I haven't been up to that much. Really? See, we don't have a Del Taco, so no honey mango anything for me. There, I don't even know where the nearest Del Taco is. Hello, Tina. So yes, I'm having a French bread pizza. Pretty good. I mean, you can make it yourself, pretty much easy. Just French bread, a little bit of cheese and garlic. Make your own. But these were on sale for 2 for $5, so. And then what else? I was looking for some other. I didn't find any new monsters or anything like that. No, they're running around. Here. There's one. And there's the other. And you know what? I tried the Shamrock Shake and it wasn't like I remembered it. But I actually did go by McDonald's today. Tried something. And I gotta go back and try some more. Yes, they are. And Ziggy is fat. He's a fat cat. He's overlooking the other one. But yeah, I went to McDonald's, and officially they don't have it yet, but I was able to go to a different McDonald's that apparently had it. Wasn't even on the menu yet. But I tried something. I tried a little bit different version of it too. So I'm probably gonna try and put that out for next week. You didn't try the popper chicken? You didn't try the popper chicken salad? Why not? You know what? They're overrated. And I did try something at Wendy's today too, so yeah. Yeah, they got their popper chicken. And you know what I found out? You can take the popper chicken sandwich and you can swap out a burger patty. So you can have the jalapeno popper burger. Just swap out the chicken patty for a burger patty. That's not really on the menu, but you can do it. Yeah, I don't know. What? Go away. Kazzy, I don't have nothing for you. I already got food. I filled up your dish, gave him new food. I got him all the stuff. So I don't know. But yeah, I got out to that. I was looking for new energy drinks, but I didn't really see any. So I did, well, yeah, you know, you got to have yourself some emergency frozen foods. Hey, Tyler and Oregon. You got to have, you know, frozen burritos, frozen pizza, maybe egg rolls. I actually did get some from the Dollar Tree. I got some snacks. I got the frozen soft pretzels, box of those, and I'm gonna be trying all their egg rolls. And this time it was 4 egg rolls, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 egg rolls from the Dollar Tree. I don't know how they're gonna be. Dollar Tree egg rolls? Who knows? We'll find out. Lobster, chicken, pork, and shrimp. They're pretty good size too. So we'll see. Yeah, you can. Some of those you can swap different things. Some of them they charge you more. Oh yeah, I saw that in there. It was Jamaican jerk pocket or something. I forget what it was. I almost tried that. I've tried all the other, the cheeseburger. What was it? The cheeseburger, the rib sandwich, the chicken sandwich. I've tried the fish sandwich. I've tried, yeah, all those different ones. They're okay. The Fast Bites, $1 for the sandwich. They're all right. Some of them are better than others. And then they had the little mini pizzas in there, and then they had egg rolls. They had one was like buffalo egg rolls, and one was like 4 cheese egg rolls. I forget. They're little mini pizza roll things. Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want them. Or I'll put it in the air fryer. That works out pretty good. Well, no, not all. There are some places I haven't been. Yeah, microwave doesn't get them crispy. That's why what I did with this one was, no, I don't. No girls. No girls allowed. What you do is you put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Then you put it in the toaster oven for about 5 minutes. And then it makes it crispy. Or you could put it in the regular oven for like 15 minutes. But I put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds to kind of give it a head start, and then you put it in the toaster oven and it comes out pretty good. I don't have any. I don't know. I guess you could. Yeah, marinara, ranch. You know what I used to do? Oh my God. You know those little Tony's, I think it was called Tony's pizza. The little tiny ones are about like that big, and they have the little cubes of pepperoni on them. I think they were like about $1 a piece. And they came in a bag. There was like 5 or 6 of them in a bag, and they were like stacked up. I used to put those in I think I put them in the oven before we even had a microwave. put them in the oven, you heat them up, and then I dip them in ketchup. I don't know why. Because it didn't have much sauce and it didn't have much cheese and it had like a sprinkling of pepperoni bits. And I put ketchup on it. Guess ketchup makes anything edible, I guess. I don't know. That was before ranch was like a thing. I put ketchup on mac and cheese. I put ketchup on, you know, chicken sandwiches. Yeah, a little bit of ketchup makes it a little bit better. Steak. Yeah, you know. That's okay, yeah. Yeah, Little Caesars got a deal. I think they got a deal still. That 3-item for $6.99. And what else? There's a couple places here that actually have pretty good. And I actually saw one, and I might go back there because I didn't. I'm pretty sure I saw something. 50% off on Tuesdays at my one pizza place. So I gotta go check that one out. I think it's the pizza guys. I saw it when I was over by Wendy's. So I gotta see about those deals. A lot of times you can see them online. But yeah, officially my McDonald's doesn't have those chicken sandwiches on the app yet that says unavailable. It's supposed to be coming out on the 24th. At least the one near me. I had to go across town. That's an idea. Chicken parmesan. I have made chicken gyro pizza. Made that. Cheeseburger with pickles, pastrami. I was thinking about doing a buffalo chicken one with, like, you know, buffalo sauce or ranch sauce, I guess, or blue cheese. That would be different. Yeah, I was just talking about that. They wanted to call it a taco witch. It's only going to be in 2 cities in March, and then later it'll come out here. You know, I didn't like the chicken taco pizza. I didn't like that as much. It didn't have a lot of flavor to it. I don't know. But I like the cheeseburger was good because it had the special sauce. That's what I did with my cheeseburger. Mayo and ketchup instead of tomato sauce. I mean, that's a little hack. What did I see? They have new sauces now. Mayo sabi. It's like wasabi and mayo. And then there was another one, sriracha and mayo. And then they got like ketchup and they got one called ketchup and ranch, cranch. They got cranch sauce. They've got all these, like, you know, combined sauces, and they got, you know, the weird names. Mayo chup. mayo stirred. Wasabi, sriracha, and mayo. and they're like charging a lot for them, like $4 for a bottle. You can mix it yourself, basically. You know, wasabi or ketchup and ranch. I mean, that's not that hard to do. Or mustard and mayo. But they want to charge you a premium just to, you know, put a label on it. I think it's Kraft that does them. I was like, really? You're going to charge money for that? But, you know, premium. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, they. Yeah, one of them I saw was like $8 for for ketchup and mayo together. It's like for a small bottle, $6.99 or something like that. Mayo chup, sriracha, yeah. I saw the one cranch. Wasabi. Mayo racha, yeah, there you go. You got them. They got all the weird flavors. I don't know why. And then they got like the French fry sauce where it's like ketchup and mayo. I tried the one from Walmart. It's not very good. Hey, Mike the Ranger. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for stopping by. Have some French bread pizza. Yeah, I was a little busy today, so I wasn't able to get in. I wasn't able to stop by, drop the link day. I was busy doing stuff, and then the rest of the week I gotta be kind of busy too. So I don't know. I got a couple things coming up Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, they're ketchup churd. I don't know. I don't know why they want to do that. I mean, oh, thanks, Mike. Yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, but sometimes, you know, I gotta get out, do those reviews, and get out and about. See what's out there. So, working hard at doing the reviews for you guys. Finding the new items, looking for the new items. Went by 7-Eleven too. I didn't see anything new there yet. Well, thank you. What else? Looking to see if they had any. Oh, I found they have a new. I have to find it. I'm gonna search for this one. They have a new candy bar. I saw this. I haven't found it. I've got to look for some more, for a little bit more. I heard someone said they found it at Dollar Tree, or no, Dollar General. I don't have a Dollar General, but I'm gonna look. It's got to be out there somewhere. It is from Hershey's. I need to find it. I'm on a quest. It's sort of like a classic. It's like a classic candy bar, but a little bit different. Yeah, they are. Hey, Paul. They have, I know you guys have heard of the whatchamacallits, Hershey's whatchamacallit. It's all the, you know, different, like peanut butter and wafer, and chocolate and caramel. Well, apparently, recently they had a contest to name a new chocolate bar, a new version of that one, and it's called oh God, what is the name? Who's What's It? It's called Who's What's It. They got a whatchamacallit, and now a new one is called Who's What's It. It's supposed to be peanut butter kind of bar. I don't know. Ultra Pimp, yes. Who's he, what's it? So if you guys find it or see it in the store or Walmart or Target or um, gas stations, hey Sonny, um, let me know. I looked in a gas station today, didn't see it, but it's got to be out there. I think it's fairly new, so be different, because I know they did the, the Snickers and the Kit Kats and all those, but this is a new one. Because the original whatchamacallit came out in like the 80s, like late 70s, early 80s. They had a contest and someone picked the name. So that one is interesting. I'm gonna look for that. And then they have some other candy that I heard about, some kind of new M&M eggs and key lime M&Ms. I haven't seen those yet. I haven't gone into like Target or Walmart lately, so I'm kind of staying away from all the big stores right now. It's just too much of a hassle, and I don't like to go in there. But I have heard new things coming out. And yes, I'm drinking Ultra Paradise. I should have had the ultraviolet, and I could have my purple. I don't know, ultra purple pimp. I don't know. So yeah, and those are the main things that I've been kind of seeing that's out there. Not too much else. Burger King's supposed to be having a chicken sandwich, and I think it might be out already. I don't know. They were doing testing, and I think now that McDonald's is putting theirs out, Burger King's gonna put their version out. Hand-breaded chicken sandwich. Oh, that was funny. When I went to McDonald's, they had the sign that said the buttermilk chicken sandwich coming back soon. So I guess while they have these, new chicken sandwiches, they don't have the buttermilk chicken anymore. And then once they're gone, they'll bring it back. I don't know. I mean, they should just leave them on the menu, but, whatever. Because I think the buttermilk chicken sandwich was like, what, $5 probably. The premium chicken sandwich was like $5. So these are in its place. I'm gonna have to go back and try the other two, see how that works. And I've had the Shamrock Shake, I've had the Oreo. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's a lot of, well, it's the chicken sandwich wars right now. Everybody's like firing shots off new chicken sandwiches. Everybody's getting in on it. They want to either dethrone Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. Hi, Chrysler. I guess that's who's the best chicken? Now, I mean, you could spend a fortune and you can go to a lot of different places and try all the different chicken sandwiches. Be extremely full. Yeah, because, what they got? Wendy's, McDonald's now. Carl's Jr.'s had one. Church's, The Habit had one. Yeah, Everybody's getting in on the chicken party. They're trying to get, more popular than Popeyes or Chick-fil-A or, yeah. Everybody said, oh, we're going to have a new chicken sandwich. Like I said, even Taco Bell's getting in on the game now. That won't, who knows when that's coming out. But we'll find out. Yep. KFC, Burger King, Kentucky Fried Chicken, yeah, KFC, Popeyes, Churches. Everybody's going wild with this dang chicken. And Popeye started it last year. I think Arby's has a chicken sandwich too. I don't have an Arby's, so I don't know. I'm kind of like out of the loop on that. That's true. It'd probably make your own chicken sandwich. I mean, it's kind of sad seeing what most people offer it. It's a chicken patty with pickles. Yeah, pickles and then some sort of sauce, usually. Other people are doing variations. They put lettuce and tomatoes and other things on it, but essentially, yeah, it's a chicken patty with pickles on a bun, with or without sauce, maybe. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to stay tuned and let it all die down, I guess. Long time ago, what, 3 years ago, I went. They got one that's about an hour away. I was having the French bread pizza and Ultra Paradise. But all the French bread pizza's gone. And tonight for dinner I had I should put up a picture. I had a lemon chicken with artichokes and asparagus and pasta. It was actually pretty good. Haven't made that one for a little while, but it's really good. I actually did a recipe on one of my what's for dinner videos. Oh, you know what they are? Nations Burgers, yeah, they're open, but they have like, all the things are picked up and you just have to get it to go. Thanks, Sonny. But yeah, I got a Nations right by me. Hey, Ruby, how's it going? Yeah, the Nations, and what's good is when you get, sometimes they send you stuff in the mail, and it's like a 2-for-1 coupon. So that one's actually really good. I like their burgers. I like their breakfast. They got pie, good pie. Yeah, they used to be, yeah, family sit down, but now they got everything packed up, and you just go in there and you get it to go, and yeah, but it's still good. Still good. Chili cheese fries are killer. No, it is. It's they send out a coupon. Um, buy one and then get another one free. Whatever you buy, whatever they charge you the more expensive item. So you get like 2 pieces of pie, whatever. That's possible. But yeah, every once in a while I go to Nations and where else? A couple other places around here. The other day I went to the Wiener Schnitzel. I tried all their pastrami. Coupons. Yeah, the coupons. You gotta have a coupon. And he was drunk in public. A coupon. Yeah, but I get a lot of stuff in the mail. All right, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for connecting up. Like I said, I got a lot of videos out there, guys. So check them out whenever you want. But yeah, sometimes you get the coupons in the mail. Sometimes they don't really have an app. That's a thing. But they have good pie, good cheesecake, fries, onion rings. They even have a chicken sandwich, a salmon sandwich. They have hot dogs, chili. Omelets are good too. They got breakfast. Bacon and eggs, I guess, if you wanted. But yeah, they used to be a sit down. I like going in there and sitting down and getting, something. But yeah, just got to get it to go. And then what else? A couple other places fairly. Then nice thing is next to them is a Togo's sandwich place here. So, and they got killer pastrami. So one time, I did that. They both have chili. Nations has chili, and Togo's used to have chili, and I tried like chili from both places one night. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, the pastrami. Wiener Schnitzel has the pastrami dog, pastrami sandwich, pastrami fries, and Togo's has got a killer pastrami sandwich. They got a pretzel rami. That one's pretty good. They got Reuben, all that stuff. I know Subway has it, but Subway's pastrami not so good. And I just did the Jimmy John's kickin' chicken sandwich, and I don't think they have pastrami at Jimmy John's. They don't really have much traditional stuff. It's not like a deli, it's just a Subway place. I know they got roast beef, and I think they have chicken, turkey, ham. Yeah, basically, but it's peppered, and I don't know. I like it. All right, Bowden, thanks for stopping by. But yes, pastrami, I always love a good pastrami. Corned beef, once in a while, that's pretty good. But not many places have corned beef except at a deli. I don't know too many places that have corned beef on the menu. Yeah. There used to be one place I loved going to, but it was really expensive, and they closed a few years back. It was called Max's Opera Deli, and they had authentic corned beef, authentic pastrami, and they were giant sandwiches. Hey, Shawnee. And they were like piled high, and then they had like a tower of onion rings and all that stuff. Hey, Lucky. They had them all, and it was great. They had corned beef was like giant, thick corned beef like you would get like at a New York deli, and they closed that one a while back, but it was really good. Cool. Yeah, I gotta start looking at what's on sale for St. Patrick's Day. I'll check that out, see if anything's good. And I did one year. I cooked the corned beef in Guinness beer. It didn't give it a very good flavor, so don't do that. Don't put your corned beef in Guinness beer in the slow cooker. It doesn't. I don't know. Just didn't come out. The flavor wasn't what I would have liked. Yeah. It was mostly the sauce and the peppers that made it good, but but anyway, yeah. I mean, it was. I tried it. It was all right. I would have liked it. Yeah, I would have liked it a little warm, or with hot barbecue sauce or something. I don't know. But I tried it. I mean, Jimmy John's is all right. Mostly it was lettuce on that thing. I got one. One down, two to go. Technically, it's not on the menu until till tomorrow. I'm drinking Ultra Paradise. Yeah, technically they're not releasing the chicken sandwiches. Well, yeah, but the one had it, the one didn't. I tried the one because I looked on the app and the one store had it. But yeah, it's not officially on their menu until the 24th. And when I go in the app, it says coming soon. And then I go to the one and it says not available. And I go to a different location and they said they had it. So, yeah. Some of them get them early, some of them don't. I think it depends on whether they're franchised or they decide to carry it early. Yeah, and you'll see I did a little something to make it mighty spicy. Yeah, I saw that too. I was talking about that earlier. But it's only going to be in 2 cities right now in March, and then like later they'll release it here. It's they wanted to call it a taco witch, but that didn't go over well. Yeah, it's like a chicken taco. I guess it's like flatbread, and then they put the chicken nuggets in there. Yeah, I know. Then they put the spicy sauce and jalapenos and call it a chicken taco. I don't know. They look like chicken nuggets on a piece of flatbread with, probably like that spicy ranch and then a jalapeno or two. I don't know. They do. But that's what they were saying was supposed to revolutionize the chicken sandwich wars. It's like, okay. All right, sent one. Have a good one. Stay out of cactus. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, that was the new news. I just saw that a little while ago. Happened to catch that. I was like, what? Chicken taco? Hey, SND. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, everybody's getting in on this chicken sandwich craze. Wendy's, McDonald's, Taco Bell. I'm still waiting for the wings. Taco Bell wings. When are they going to put the wings out? Maybe they'll put it out with the taco sandwich. I don't know. I'm not sure though how that's gonna translate because they're not known for chicken or. Oh yeah, I think I saw that, and I saw there's there was something else coming back too. Oh, there are a lot of stuff coming back. Jack in the Box got a lot of stuff back. Little Caesar slices and sticks. I didn't know it was gone, believe it or not. I know they brought the cheeser back a little while ago. That one was actually pretty good. I guess they're bringing a lot of stuff, coming back. I mean, Jack in the Box, they brought like their bonus Jack back. They brought their donut holes back. Um, Apparently, they brought their spicy chicken back. I guess it was gone while they had the Cluck and the Cluck Deluxe. So I don't know. And I saw when I was at McDonald's, they are since the new sandwiches are out there, taking away the buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich until I guess these are sold out, and then they'll bring it back because this is coming back soon. So I guess they discontinued it for while these new sandwiches kind of come out. I don't know. Yeah, I have to admit the sandwich was a little small for the price. Oh yeah, that's it. Little Caesar's pretzel crust. That is back. And I had that. That was actually pretty good. Only thing is they're a little expensive. I don't understand why slices and sticks is only like $7 and the pretzel crust is 13. Stuffed pretzel crust is $13. Well, I guess the stuffed crust is expensive anyways. I don't know why they gotta put more cheese in it. It costs more. But who knows? That was it. Yeah, a lot of places they're just bringing them back. And then of course, now the biggest thing, fish is big. Everybody's got a fish. Wendy's has got a fish. Popeyes has got fish. McDonald's, sorta. I wouldn't call theirs fish. Jack in the Box brought back their fish sandwich. Yeah, they're getting in on the the whole Lent thing. Everybody's got a fish sandwich. Everybody's got a chicken sandwich. So get in on it while they got them, I guess. I did try the Jack in the Box fish last year when they had it out, the deluxe double fish. Wasn't too bad. And then what else did I try? I did try the flounder from Popeyes. That was actually pretty good. I actually got that again the other night when I went to the. And don't get me started on Popeyes, guys. Not. I'm gonna. I got issues with Popeyes. I'm telling you. They always mess my order up. They don't have anything. They didn't have the damn beignets. They had it on the app and I ordered it. And they said, "Oh, we don't have any." I'm like, what? So I had to get apple pie. I had to get the apple pies. If you get the flounder, get extra tartar sauce, and if your Popeyes is like mine, they charge you $0.25 for extra sauce. Oh, hey, Andrews, faith over fear. How's it going? What up? Got to keep that pimp hand strong. Oh man, I just watched something like that right before I came on. They pimped the girl out. I was watching that movie, Date Movie. A date movie, and then they made over the girl and they pimped her out. Like Pimp My Ride, but they put her up on the rack and did a new makeover on her. It was funny. Yeah, if you want to watch those spoof movies, they have the Date Movie, Epic Movie, Disaster Movie, a whole bunch of other ones like that. And they're just like a total spoof on everything. The po-po. Call it a po-po, yep. Yeah. No, I've been watching a couple, different movies and stuff. Seems to have that lately they've been having marathons. I've been watching like Karate Kid and a bunch of other older ones. There's not a lot of stuff on TV right now that I care to watch, and the news is very depressing, so try to focus on other things, comedies, old movies, series. I don't know if anybody's like into super Netflix or anything like that. Apparently there was one that's out on Netflix, and I guess that's a big thing. I was watching the Saturday Night Live, and the one guy from that one series I'd never heard of was the host, and they were talking about how, I guess that's a popular one right now. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of those kind of newer ones, and it was about like, yeah, old time London or something like that. Bridgestone or something like that. Guess that's a new one. Yeah, exactly. You can get 200 channels and nothing. Or you have to watch stuff that you've seen before. I don't know. But yeah, so I've been doing that. I've been working on getting my reviews edited, getting those out. Trying to look up new items that are coming out and trying to track them down. I was doing some research on some old classic candy, and I gotta find the one. Um, the new one that just came out. I gotta find that Whoozy What's It. I gotta find that one. I want to start looking in gas stations and 7-Elevens and stuff. Apparently, it is a new version that's out. So, Whoozy What's It. Someone came up with the name. They named the. Guess they had a contest to name the new candy bar. Because they had the whatchamacallit. Well, they made a new one called the Whoozy What's It. I remember the commercials. What you call it? Whatchamacallit? Yeah, it's a candy bar. Whatchamacallit? What you call it? I don't know. What you call it? Whatchamacallit? Like the old paste pecana sauce. New York City. Get a rope. Remember those? Yeah, and I've been trying to see if they have new items. I haven't seen too many new ones. I know they had the Valentine's. Oh, the Valentine's stuff, that's all gone now. Now it's all Easter. They've got all the Easter stuff. I know I'm old. Never said I wasn't. I'm old. I admit it, man. Classic. I guess I'm classic. I don't know. Bazooka bar. I don't know if I saw that. Old time candy. Yeah, I've been seeing some. Some of them are getting harder and harder to find. Someone asked me to try a certain kind of taffy. I haven't seen it in the stores for a while, so. Some of them you have to get online. They don't have them in the stores anymore, and some of them they really have discontinued. Oh, I know what I got. I got something. It's not really classic, but it's sort of classic. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this one. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna show you something I found today. This is gonna be interesting. So hang on, I'll be right back. All right, hang on, guys. Not only did I find, I'm gonna do a review on this one. I found these. These look interesting. These are, I don't know if you've seen these. Entomins mini fudge iced golden cakes. That's new. That one's a new one. And then I dropped by Dollar Tree and I did find some classic candy. And this one is classic. They used to have them, but yeah. Do you guys remember these? They were actually called apple heads as well. Johnny Apple Treats. They had the lemon heads, the cherry heads, the grape heads, the orange heads. But I found apple. They're calling them apple treats, but they're apple heads. Found that. And of course I got to do this one. This is going to be an upcoming one, you guys. You all know and love. I haven't never done a review on that yet. Reese's Pieces. And okay, this one, I have no idea what to think of this. Apparently this is either new or it wasn't even in the system. All right. So I know you guys, most of you probably saw my review on the bubblegum cigarettes and the bubblegum cigar and the candy cigarettes. Remember those? Those were like all-time classic and they were like really cool. And maybe you guys, when you were in school, did you have a kid that ate paste or ate paper? Did you ever have one of those or know somebody that did that? They'd eat paper, they'd eat the paste, they'd eat the, I don't know, erasers, chalk. Well, apparently you can eat your crayons now. Bubblegum crayons. So if you've ever wanted to eat your crayons, magic color bubblegum crayons. I'm telling you, I have no idea. Bubblegum crayons. Magic colors. I don't know. Did they change? Did they change? You've had these? I don't know. I just happened to see it on the checkout and it was there. I'm like, okay, well, bubblegum crayons. So you can eat your crayons. Back to school. Crayons, paste, erasers, paper, chalk, whatever else you want to eat. I don't know what else. I don't know. I haven't tried them. I just found them, so I will do a review. But essentially, it's going to be bubblegum. Yeah, but they had bubblegum cigars. They had the Big League Chew, Bazooka. All right, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. But yeah, they had some really strange stuff you'll see at the Dollar Tree and all the classic other candies. What else did I see? There was a couple I was gonna get, but I decided not to. And I'm gonna dare to try those egg rolls. Those will be another review. The frozen egg rolls from Dollar Tree. If you want a big challenge, and it was weird. I went to the Dollar Tree. I went down the snack aisle, and all the like the cupcakes and you know, snack cakes and all the sweets and stuff, that whole shelf was like wiped out. They didn't have, I guess because they don't stay on the shelf very long. But yeah, like cupcakes and Twinkies and you know, rolls and all the sweets, like, they were all wiped out. Either they didn't get a shipment or they were past their freshness date or something. But yeah, the whole aisle was like gone. They had the chips, they had the drinks, they had the you know, candy bars and stuff like that. But yeah, the whole cake aisle was wiped out. They only had a few. And like I said, I think it might have been either they didn't get their shipment or yeah, they all went bad. Who knows? I did get something in there, but I don't know, I got thirsty earlier. Picked up a 4-pack of Shasta cola. Oh well. They got a lot of different drinks in there. I was looking to see if they had anything new and stuff. They did have a few. When they had Brock's candy in bags though, and there was like some kind of fruit mix and hard candy, and but not the good ones. Yeah, it tastes like watered down Pepsi to me. Shasta and what's the other one? RC. Shasta and RC almost taste the same. Tastes like watered down Pepsi. It's like real weak. Doesn't have a lot of carbonation. So, I mean, you could, but they had other flavors too. They used to have root beer. And actually, I put a Jolly Rancher in Shasta Cola and had grape cola. I did get a Jolly Rancher. And you know, I found a picture, I posted it on Instagram, of the old time Jolly Rancher sticks. And they were the little flat pieces of Jolly Rancher, and it was a fire and the green apple. They were little, you know, now the little Jolly Ranchers come in little pieces. And then they're like in a bag and wrapped in plastic. But they used to have, yeah, the sticks. They were flat. And someone put a comment on there about, there used to be a tongue slicer where you'd eat it and it would get like real sharp on the edge. You like cut your tongue with it, because that was like the hard candy, and it was real narrow. Also with that Astro Pop, I remember that. I still actually have that. It's like the hard candy, but it was like in a missile, and then it would get all pointy when you'd eat it and poke your eye. And it'd be sharp, and you could stick people with it. But yeah, that and the any of those hard candies. Also, like the candy cane, you know, you'd get that all pointed, sharpen it up, and candy cane fights. What else? All that old, yeah, the hard candy, man. That could be dangerous sometimes, especially if it was, you know, or like a lollipop. Remember those little cheapo lollipops, man. They had the one I was looking at. I think I finally found it. It was called Tiger Pops, and they were the flat ones, and they were white, and then they had like little stripes. and then it was like, you know, whatever flavor it was. They were all in a string. They were flat, and then they had like a string, and then you pulled them off. Those are the ones you get at like the doctor or the barber or something, you know. They give you like a little treat, the little flat lollipops. Or Tootsie Rolls, or the Charms Pops with the bubble gum in the middle. Dum Dums. I still have a whole bag of Dum Dums. Those are like little tiny things, but they had cool flavors. I remember root beer and cream soda and cherry and all the different ones. Those were classics. I remember those Charms Pops. And it seems like they had some other, you know, the different lollipop. And I think there for a while they had those musical ones. And it was like electronic thing, and you went around in circles. Yeah, that's another thing. You could go with the gummies. They've actually got a lot of different gummies I've seen now. They got um, well, regular gummies, lifesaver gummies. They've got all kinds of different. What did I got a Jelly Belly gummy somewhere. I got it. Nah, there's a whole bunch of them out there, so gotta pick and choose, I guess. And then they got the Sour Patch Kids, and you know, ribbons and sweet tart ropes and nerd ropes and all these different ones. So yeah, you gotta pick and choose. I mean, they've got all kinds of gummies. Licorice. Yeah, pretty much a lot to choose. I know. Hard candy was okay. It was good if you just had it like after dinner. One of them kind of cleanse your palate. But they used to have the, what was it, the sour balls. Sour balls. Yeah. Sour ball. Brock's used to have them. They're like little hard candy. And they were like lemon and cherry and I think grape. It's to get them by the pound, but they don't do that anymore. Nowhere has self-serve in bulk anymore. You cannot get any kind of bulk, no candy, no like trail mix or chocolate covered peanuts or anything like that. They won't let you do that. It's all prepackaged. Kind of sad. Because I went to, where was it? Winco. They had a lot of cool stuff there, and you can buy them in like bulk, and yeah, like gumdrops, Sour Patch Kids, malted milk balls, chocolate covered peanuts, all that stuff. You get them by the pound, and you just mark down the number and charge you how much a pound it was. But I don't think they're doing that anymore. They kind of stopped doing all that bulk distributing, I guess, because, you know, who knows how many kids had their hands in the barrels, and the people always sample out of there. And then you got the scoop that everybody's been touching, and or tongs. So yeah, it's not a good idea. They used to have the one place I went the other day, the Mexican place. They had their own salsa, serve yourself salsa bar, but they did away with that because, you know, everybody was scooping out the salsa and putting it in there, and they're all touching the same thing, and all at the same bar. That didn't go over so well. So yeah, they made it where it was prepackaged. I was wondering when they were gonna stop doing that. Or like if you went to 7-Eleven or the convenience stores, and it was even used to be at Costco, and you get like the hot dogs, and then they had the condiment bar, mustard, ketchup, relish. Now it's all in packets. Got to get it to go. But I remember, yeah, like at Costco, you stand at the little seating area, and then you know, dress up your hot dog or whatever while you were waiting to go out to your car. That's always a good deal. I think it's still $1.50 for a hot dog and a drink. That's a good deal, but I guess you got to get it to go now. And sometimes they have what, pizza bake and parfait and slice of pizza. That one was always good. But I don't go to Costco anymore. I'm not a member, so. But I know you can just go in there to the food court and get something. You don't have to be a member to go to the food court. But I don't know. My Costco's a mess. There's always traffic and all that stuff. So I don't know. Not a fan. And I don't need 10 pounds of ketchup. I mean, yeah, granted, you probably wouldn't have to buy ketchup for a long time, but yeah, I don't use it enough, and I don't have like a big freezer, and I don't have a big pantry to store all that stuff in. Yeah, they got good stuff at their food court. It's kind of cheap, $1.50 for a hot dog and a drink, and pizza. I think they had some kind of parfaits, ice cream, yogurt, a little bit of everything. And it's not really expensive. If you bought 2 hot dogs and 2 drinks, that would fill you up. They were pretty good size, and it only cost you like $3. So, plus I think they let you get like whole pizza if you wanted to get it to go, and not just a slice. Or yeah, they had like they had ice cream cones and parfaits and stuff. It was pretty good, you know. Whenever the people would go there, they'd, you know, take their kids and get them lunch before they go, and it wasn't that expensive. A lot of people go, but now it's all to go. I think they took away the seating area. You can't sit there anymore. But that was the one constant, and not just in the apparently not just in the U.S. Ones overseas, like Japan, I think they had a lot of the same items. So that was always the place to go for some cheap eats. But like I said, I don't go there. I don't go there too often. Apparently, the one up here is really busy. They got a lot of traffic, and now they got that Costco gas station, and people are always traffic jam, because if you're a member, you get like a discount on gas per gallon. And also now they do a thing where if you're a business, you get certain hours, you get in there first if you have like a business membership, and then you get to go before everybody else goes. And they used to do all the free samples, but they don't. I think they stopped that. You used to go like on the weekends, and you'd go and they'd have all the free samples. Yeah. Well, it depends. I mean, the prices are down because you have to buy them in bulk. And it works out that, you know, the more you buy, the more you save. But, you know, I don't necessarily need a case of Hot Pockets, or, you know, 2 big loaves of bread, or a drum of mayo, or, you know, whatever else they sell. What is it like? Was a gross of razor blades for your razor, like 5 packs of them. Yeah, like 12 toothbrushes, or multi-packs of everything. Yeah, mega toilet paper rolls. Now that's what everybody was going for. Mega toilet paper rolls. Get the, the 64 pack. When no one had toilet paper, you go to Costco and you'd stock up big giant rolls of toilet paper, paper towel. I don't know. I think they have them there now. It's not like it used to be when all this first started and everybody was waiting in line for toilet paper at Costco. Yeah, that's a thing. If you're single or you're only like one or two people, Costco doesn't really make sense. I mean, granted, yes, some of them would be okay. Like if you did get a case of toilet paper, that wouldn't go to waste. You just have toilet paper for a long time. But yeah, if you bought anything that was like perishable, it probably would go to waste. You wouldn't eat it before it expired, or you'd have them up in the freezer forever and then they go bad. Oh yeah, some of those. But I remember you used to go in there and then you get like all the samples. And they're like, hey, this is pretty good. And then you'd buy it. And it's like, what am I gonna do with 12 12 TV dinners or 12 Hot Pockets? I did that one time. I got something that was like, it was Hot Pockets and it was like 2 different flavors, meatball and something else, and it was like 12 of each. So I had like 24 Hot Pockets. I mean, Hot Pockets are okay, but you're eating them forever and it's the same flavor, and it's like, I'm tired of this one. That's why they need a variety pack, or you only get 1 or 2 at a time. Or like when you go and you try the sample and, hey, this is really good, and then it's like you eat it one time and it's like, okay, I don't need to eat it anymore. But then you got 12 of them left or whatever. If people come over, would you like a Hot Pocket? Would you like wonton soup? I think I got that one time. Would you like some pancake syrup? I've got a whole big drum. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they just have stuff, and it was like, hey, keep it on hand. Or you had to buy the one that I couldn't get was the buying 2 bottles of vodka or something like that. You had to buy 2 of them. It's like, dang, you had booze forever. Or beer, like a couple cases of beer. Yeah, I don't know. End up spending way too much. You go in there and 1 or 2 items, and you walk out with $200, and all you have is Yeah, you should have a variety pack. Get like a 12 pack and have 2 or 3 of each. I mean, that'd be cool, but like when they used to do with the chips or the cereal, the little bags of chips or the little cereal packs, and they had all assorted ones. And you'd always eat the good ones first, and then you'd get stuck with like Cheerios and Special K. No one wanted that. Or like you just get plain potato chips, or the ones that no one liked. All the Fritos and Funyuns and all that would go first, but plain old potato chips would be left. It's like, or sour cream and onion, maybe they. But I remember that. All the good cereal would go first. Cocoa Pebbles and Lucky Charms and all that. And then you'd get the leftover Special K, grape nuts. No one wanted those. I don't know. Not even Frosted Flakes, Corn Flakes. No one wanted Corn Flakes. Or, I don't know. Some of the ones I used to like, but yeah, all the plain old cereal with nothing on them. No one liked those. Corn Flakes. Cheerios, um, shredded wheat. That was good. End up dumping 10 tons of sugar on them just to eat them. But yeah, used to get those. They still have those, the variety packs of the cereal, and also the little the chips in the bags. I remember they used to pack that for your lunch. You know, like get one bag chips for the week, and you know if you had a sister or brother, and you'd always fight over who got the best chips. Yeah, Cheez-Its, another good one. I heard that they rebranded the Cheese Nips under Ritz cracker. Cheese Nips used to be like a spin-off of the Cheese Its, but I heard it's under Ritz now. Cheese Nips. I think I saw something about it. So I guess they kind of absorbed the company. It was kind of like a lower end version of the Cheese Its. See, they did that with Oreo. They would have some places would have they called it tuxedo cookies. You know, they were the chocolate cookies with the cream in the middle. Yeah. No, it was tuxedo cookies and then Hydrox. That was the other one. They were kind of like, you know, knockoffs of the Oreo. They weren't quite the same. They weren't quite as good. They were cheaper version. Maybe some people that couldn't afford the Oreo would go with the lower end ones. Hydrox or Tuxedo or I don't even know what they had names for them. Sometimes it was just cookies. Cream cookies, I guess. I know they used to have the one like the generic store brand one that had was like lemon, the chocolate with vanilla, and then I think they had like chocolate cream. Those were always the store brand ones too. Big bags. Yeah, it was like lemon, vanilla, chocolate. I think it was just called vanilla cream. And then chocolate cream and lemon cream and yeah, but they were like the generic version of Oreos. That and also like the other ones, the wafer cookies. Those were actually pretty good. They had like strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, the little wafer with the cream in the middle. Those were actually pretty good. I love the ones, the peanut, the Nutter Butter wafer. Those are good. Kind of tough to find, but they're really good. Anything with peanut butter. They had another one too. It's called it's some German Vanderhaus or something like that, or whatever. And they have like all different wafer cookies. And then they have like for holiday, they had like gingerbread and lemon and chocolate and their little wafer ones. Yeah, you know, they're okay. Like they have the ones for knockoff cookies. They're like the Girl Scouts. Walmart has like the mint chocolate. And they're almost like the thin mint cookies. They have the peanut butter chocolate. They're almost like the Girl Scout cookies. And they're the same bakery, but they're like $1.50 a box. And I think they even had the chocolate coconut ones. So, I mean, they're knockoffs, but they're available year round and they're about 1/5 of the price. So if you want your Girl Scout cookies in December, go for that. And I know everybody, wants to support the Girl Scouts and, do all that stuff. And they actually, I think it was just now that they came around, they were putting flyers on the door saying, order your Girl Scout cookies. Guess there's someone around here that was selling them, and then I guess you order them online and then they deliver them to you. But apparently they had a new version this year, toast, some kind of toast cookies. I don't know anything about it. They also have they're doing a new thing this year. They're doing like snacks, and it was like trail mix and peanuts and candy in cans. It's through the Girl Scouts, so it wasn't just cookies. It was almonds, peanuts, snack mix. They're going that route now too. So not just cookies. They're branching out into other snack food areas. But yeah, every once in a while, something a little bit sweet for after dinner, or something a little to munch on. Crackers, cookies. I don't know. Whatever your healthy snacks are. Some people, like carrot sticks or celery, or I don't know, veggies with cauliflower, broccoli with dip. Some people crackers and peanut butter, crackers and jelly, just something a little bit to tide you over. Peanut butter and jelly crackers, cheese and crackers. Lunchables, that's another one. I'm gonna have to go and look to see what Lunchables they have. Try some of those maybe. They got some weird ones now too. They used to have the pizza ones and all different ones. Those are too expensive. I mean, essentially, you could make your own. Just get some salt, some crackers, and some lunch meat. Assemble them yourself. I don't know. I mean, that was kind of crazy that you get like 3 pieces of salami or and then like little piece of cheese and a couple crackers, and then like usually you had some kind of little mint or something for dessert, and then or a cookie, and then some of them had like Capri Sun or something in them. I know that was kind of the thing. People used to take that for lunch, school lunch, or the snack time. You do, but they're kind of expensive. Like a can of Spanish peanuts, a little bit expensive. They have the one that I got a little while ago, beer nuts. They have those. They have some other ones too. But yeah, any kind of Spanish peanuts, cashews, almonds, anything like that, it's a little bit expensive in the cans anymore. Or you get a little pouch of was it blue, green emerald, the smoked almonds, and the all that stuff. Yeah, those are really expensive. Any kind of high-end snack mix, popcorn, yeah, caramel corn, nuts, trail mix, pretzels are kind of expensive too. The rolled gold and all those, a little bit pricey. Yeah, I found those recently. Then I got the new ones that I just found was the corn nuts. Corn nuts. Those are a treat. Gotta watch them. They're tough. Yeah, corn nuts. What's the other one? I'm still looking for that one. Was the Planters cheese balls, and it was supposed to be flaming hot. I can't find those. I've seen the regular ones. Cheese balls. Well, they got cheese puffs and cheese balls and cheese doodles and cheese curls. all that different stuff. But yeah, trail mix too. That's kind of expensive. All that real. Remember, you used to go to the health food store, and you'd get the trail mix and the um, all the different blends. Some of them had like M&Ms. Some of them had like yeah. You got to watch your teeth on those corn nuts. They are tough. But yeah, you go there and you get the trail mix with the coconut flakes and the carob chips and all the healthy stuff. Yeah, banana chips. That's another one. Yeah, banana chips, raisins, um, yeah, peanuts, almonds, all the different blends of them too. Dried fruits, pineapple. Those are kind of good, but they were pricey, especially if you bought them from a health food store. Buy them in bulk. I've seen them in there. Hey, Ariel. Yeah, that's not too bad. You can get a pretty good deal on the M&Ms. They got the bigger bags and the little bags. You know, I haven't seen too much is the almond M&Ms. They still have them, but they're kind of tough to find. I don't know, almond M&Ms. I think they still have the pretzel and the peanut butter and the crispy. I think they still have those. And then they got all the different ones. White chocolate, caramel, pretzel. A lot of different ones. I think for Easter they apparently they've got a new one for Easter. It's like M&M eggs, mystery flavor or something. I saw something about that. Oh, hey, crazy banana. Banana. What up? But yeah, they got a lot of all that snack mix and stuff out there. Yeah, just gotta find it. Sometimes if it's on sale. Yeah, the nuggets. I think that's it. The nuggets. Those are actually, those are good. But you know what I used to do? This is what well, what I used to do is I would get either the miniatures or like a big Hershey bar, and you break it up and you get a jar of peanut butter and you make your own peanut butter cups. Or you take those nuggets and you spread a little bit of peanut butter on them. Peanut butter and chocolate. That was good. Just take the little bit of the little chunk of chocolate, put a little bit of peanut butter on it, make your own peanut butter cups. That was the best. I used to do that all the time. Or you take the chocolate bar, the little miniatures, and dip them in there. Peanut butter and chocolate. Just like the old commercial. Walking down the street, they bump into each other. Hey, you got peanut butter in my chocolate. Hey, you got chocolate in my peanut butter. Hey, this is pretty good. Two great tastes that taste great together. But yeah, sometimes they work together, sometimes they don't. There are some that would not make a good combo. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm still waiting for some of these other strange combos. I want to see. Yeah, this is my fancy hat. I got a few other ones, but I'm wearing this one tonight. Yeah, the old classic candy commercials. I remember peanut butter cups and Hershey bar, plain Hershey bar. Snickers, Milky Way, all the old classic candy bars. They used to just promote them all the time. The M&Ms were always funny, but yeah, but the old time what Nestle's Crunch, Crackle, Mr. Goodbar, Hubba Bubba. Yeah, I remember those. Then they have like the Cowboys or something. We're having a showdown with Hubba Bubba, blowing bubbles. Something about that. I remember that. Oh yeah, I got that. I still have that one. Big Red, Big Red chewing gum, and Bazooka, and Bubblicious, Double Bubble, all kinds of different gums and stuff. Double Mint, Wrigley's Double Mint gum. Double your pleasure, double your fun with Double Mint gum. They always had the jingles. Some of them would get stuck in your head. I remember those. Walk around singing them, and kids would sing them, and stop it. Also, the cereals would do that too. Saturday mornings, they'd always have the little cereal commercials. They were catchy tunes. Honeycomb. Frosted Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Yeah, that's I think I figured out my new I think I figured out a new trivia question or whatever. What's your favorite food jingle? I don't know. And some of them were more effective than others. Some of them, not so good. And then they had the mascots. Everybody had a mascot. Some of the snack cakes, the cereals, the candy bars, some of them, they had their own mascot. Some of them were a little bit better than others, and some of them died down. I remember when, McDonald's used to have, Ronald McDonald and the Hamburglar and the Grimace and the Fry Guys and all that. That was, that was kind of the thing. But yeah, they got away from all that. They basically got rid of Ronald McDonald and all the kids stuff. They took all the playlands out. But yeah, that was for a while that was pretty big. You had all the other stuff, and I remember they brought in the new one that was it Mayor McCheese, and was it the pirate, the Captain Hook, I think it was, a fillet of fish guy, and Grimace, Fry Guys, Hamburglar. Then they brought in the one early the bird for the breakfast, and the McNugget guys. They brought those in. Yeah, but mostly it was Ronald and the Hamburglar were like the main ones for a while. Then the Grimace. Then they had all the other little bits and pieces. And then you'd go and you'd sit and you'd eat, and then they had the little placemat, and it would you'd color it in, and you'd play the word find, and you'd have to find all the Fry Guys or the McNuggets or whatever hiding in the little picture. Or the words that were backwards or something like that, and crossword puzzles. I used to have that all the time, and then that was fun activity to do while you were waiting for your order, and you were eating it inside. Now, no, and the Happy Meals had the little activities on them. Hi, Ziggy, what are you doing? Where are you going? Are you awake? Drew just woke up. Ziggy, where are you? Come on. You got food down there. I don't know. He was sleeping, but now he woke up and he's probably wanting food. I don't know. Yeah, they love the place, man. Well, then they would go play in the play area, jump around in the balls, and climb up on the slide and all that stuff. And I remember the outdoor playland. They got rid of those pretty quick because they used to have the metal slide that was outside in the middle of the summertime. It was a steel slide, and the kids would go slide on it, and it would get so hot it would burn them. So they got rid of those. And then they had them all indoors and little tubes and stuff they used to climb in, get stuck up in them. But yeah, that was, I remember they play in there and take their shoes off and jump around. But I pretty much, you know, they just remodeled my one McDonald's, and they put that whole play area out there, and then, you know, they just got it remodeled, and then all of a sudden all this hit, and they basically tore out the play area. Oh yeah, I remember those. They had a coupon book too. Yeah. Or and then they don't have them anymore, but they used to have the McDonaldland cookies. They were all shaped like little characters. I think they've done away with those a long time ago. McDonaldland cookies, and it was like Ronald McDonald and Grimace and all the different characters were shaped like the cookies, like the animal crackers or the mother's cookies, the animal cookies with the frosting on them and little sprinkles. Remember those? And then they had the little one like the Barnum and Bailey animal crackers. They weren't frosted. Kind of like those frosted ones, pink and white with the sprinkles. And they had that kind of like real waxy frosting to them. Oh. In a bag. Also the mother's cookies. I remember that. The mix, and then they had the little chocolate cookies, and yeah. I think it was McHook or something. I think his name was McHook. Because he was the fillet of fish. He was the fillet of fish guy. I remember that. Yeah, some of them, they brought him in for a while. They didn't last very long. Early the Bird, because of that, was when they brought breakfast in, and the Fry Guys were one of the last ones. I mean, the McNugget guys were the last ones. I used to have one. It was the Happy Meal toy, and it was the little McNuggets, and they had them for Halloween, and one was like Frankenstein, and one was like Dracula. I think they were called the McNugget Buddies. But yeah, for a long time that was the standard, but then they got rid of it. They said, all right, we're going to be sophisticated, no more clown. And no more silly mascots. Still, you know, I think they finally did away with it, but they used to have it. If you had a Walmart that had a McDonald's in it, they had the Ronald McDonald statue at on the bench out in front. People used to sit next to him. Yeah, remember that? They made him more cartoonish. They actually made him look more like a criminal when he was young, when he was first out, and then they made him, you know, like a kind of pudgy and cartoonish and friendly, you know, robble. Remember that? Rubble, rubble. And he didn't steal the hamburgers anymore. They gave him hamburgers. Guess he turned over a new leaf. I don't know. Still had the mask and the striped striped clothes, but he was reformed. He didn't steal them. Yeah, they all kind of made him over into like a cartoony kind of thing there towards the end. But yeah, it's been a while since we used to have that, and some of the other places used to have more animated. I remember the old Jack in the Box logo. He was like kind of like a stick figure Jack in the Box, and they had the clown. And then Burger King was a cartoon, and then they made him into that creepy plastic-headed king. Those were very disturbing commercials. I got a little bit creeped out by some of those commercials where the guy was asleep, and then all of a sudden he wakes up in bed, and there's a king there with a big plastic head sitting in his bed. Wait a minute. And then he's staring at you from outside your house, looking in on you. A little bit creepy. And then they had some other ones. I think, well, Wendy's used to be like, you know, the little girl mascot, and then let's see what else. Carl's Jr.'s finally brought back their Happy Star. There for a long time they didn't have anything. And then let's see what else. Yeah, you know what? I don't think some of the other ones didn't really have like a mascot or a spokesperson. A long time ago, Taco Bell used to have like the bell, and I think they had like a guy with a Mexican hat on it for a while. Yeah, not too many other places had like mascots or anything like that. I know it was a big selling point for a while, and everybody had what Taco Bell. Oh yeah, the Chihuahua. Yo quiero Taco Bell. That didn't go over too well. They had complaints about the Chihuahua was belittling people, so they got rid of the Chihuahua. No more Taco Bell for the Chihuahua. I don't even know if he had a name. Yeah. Don't remember too many other places that had mascots. But yeah, they always had a logo. I don't know. You know, I saw the movie on how they came up with the whole McDonald's franchise and all that stuff. How they marketed it, and how it was originally. That's all it was hamburgers and French fries and shakes. That was it. Yeah. Hamburger, cheeseburger, fries, and shakes. That's all they had. Then they, branched out. Big Mac, quarter pounders, fish, all that stuff. But originally, yes, it was just hamburgers, fries, shakes, and that was it. Very simple. Kind of like In-N-Out is. In-N-Out, that's all you can get. Hey, Janet. Yeah. In-N-Out's hamburger, cheeseburger, fries, and drinks and shakes. That's it. They don't have any other. There's no chicken. There's no onion rings. There's none of that stuff. Very simple menu. Yeah, but Originally, yeah, that was it was intended to be super fast because they only made certain items and they only made it one way. And originally, I don't think McDonald's used to let you, say no ketchup, no whatever. Really? I didn't know that. But I remember when Burger King first started, they had the jingle, hold the pickles, hold the lettuce, special orders, don't upset us. So you could always order it different. But I think McDonald's, yeah, they just made everything the same way. A burger with ketchup, mustard, pickles, and onions. Rehydrated onions. That was it. And then if you had cheese, cheeseburger, but very simple menu. Made it easy to mass produce everything quickly. And they had their stations with the guns and the dispensers and all that stuff. I just watched, right before I was on here, I was watching someone was showing how they make certain items at Jack in the Box. How they make the tacos. How they made the sourdough. Kind of interesting. I know those Taco Bell tacos. Yeah, they deep fry them and then they put the cheese and lettuce and the sauce on them. But yeah, you deep fry them first and then you had to put the stuff in after. And then they put them in it like 8 at a time. Those are one of those, strangely popular things, and they're so awful that everybody likes them. They're cheapo tacos. They're deep fried. They're real greasy, but something, And that originally that was because they were open late night, and when the bars closed, people got hungry. Cheap, greasy tacos late night for the people that were hungry. Yeah, it's tough yeah, you got to watch the carbs. And I don't know if well, they don't have they don't have wraps. I don't know that, that they should think about that. Offer make it a wrap. Some places do that. In and Out, Carl's Jr.'s. I don't know, Burger King doesn't make a wrap. But some of them, yeah, they let you do it like a lettuce wrap or a little bit to customize it. But no, Burger King, all that. Although they said they had a thing when I guess you could still do it. If you use the app, you can tell them to take off the bun. So hang on a second, guys. I gotta step away for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, they have an option where you can customize the stuff on the app at like McDonald's. You can tell them to, take off the bun if you didn't want it. And one of them, it was funny because they, somebody went in there and they got like I think it was like a quarter pounder, and they took everything off of it except for the cheese. And they put it in there, and they got a box with a piece of cheese in it. They removed the bun, they removed the patty, they removed all the condiments. And they paid like, it was like $1 for a piece of cheese in a box. I mean, I guess you could do it that way. I always wanted to do that one time. I wanted to go, I don't know, like Burger King or whatever. Yeah, like a bacon cheeseburger, hold the bacon, hold the cheese. See if they get confused. So wait a minute, you want a bacon cheeseburger with no bacon or cheese? Right. So you want a hamburger. But the thing is, they would charge you for a bacon cheeseburger and just take them off, and you'd pay more for, because a lot of them won't take off the price if you take things off of it. Some of them are designed to just charge you whatever price for it, and they won't actually take money off if you take things off of it, which is not right, because I mean, if you really wanted to, you just order a hamburger and it's cheaper. So but yeah, McDonald's is getting really bad. Nickel and diming you to death. You want mayo, you got to pay extra. You want lettuce on a burger that doesn't have lettuce, like 15 cents. Some of the other stuff. Although I did find out, one thing they do have going for them, if you order a sauce, like a packet of sauce, you buy like a burger or something, they'll give you a packet of sauce for free. Although, and Popeyes charges $1 for each pack of sauce, and I think some of the other places do charge for the packets. But yeah, you can get, you know, the sauce, the ranch, barbecue, anything like that for free. So that part's good. One thing I have to say. So if you wanted a burger with, you know, hot mustard or barbecue, just order yourself you can order yourself a hamburger and get some hot mustard and put that on it. You know, I used to do that at Burger King. I think it's not called that anymore, but it used to be called the Chicken Whopper, but I think it's just a chicken sandwich or grilled chicken sandwich. I used to tell them to hold the mayo, and I would put sweet and sour on the chicken. That was actually pretty good. Sweet and sour sauce on your grilled chicken instead of mayo. No, they really don't. I know that McDonald's has been really bad about raising their prices on everything, man. Just in the last 6 months, they have raised the price on everything. The sandwiches went up about $1. The fries went up about $1. Anything that's custom, they're charging you for it, even if it's something little. Yeah, and the sizes are getting smaller, so yeah. Perfect example was the new chicken sandwiches. The patties are smaller and the prices are more. You'd actually be better off buying a McChicken sandwich, because these premium new sandwiches, the chicken's not much better, and they're about the same size as the McChicken and the buns, and they charge you like $1.50, $2 more. So I don't know. I know it's the hype, and everybody's, you know, coming out with their version of the chicken sandwich, and some of them are good price wise, and some of them are way crazy price wise. So I've seen them as low as $3.99. I've seen them as high as $8 for a chicken sandwich, and that's like a little bit much for a chicken sandwich. $8. Nah, I don't know. I don't know that they're that wonderful to pay that kind of money. Basically 3 times the price for almost the same sandwich. Pickles and sauce. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see paying that, but yeah, everybody's all gonna, I guess it's what you want to pay to try it, and then that will be limited time, and then they do away with them. And I don't know. I don't know who will win the chicken wars. I'm not sure who's leading. I've kind of heard it's Chick-fil-A is kind of the more popular one right now. But it's kind of hard because not everybody's the same. I know Popeyes was kind of like, everybody said, that Popeyes is really good, but some people stick with Chick-fil-A, some people, other ones. Wendy's is actually pretty good chicken. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I think with the other way, it should be the other way around. Because, everybody's, everybody's hurting, they're out of work. A lot of people lost their jobs, lost their businesses. And then you got these places, raising the prices to recover from all this stuff. It's not right. They should think about the other way, people that are hurting and people that are not having incomes and people that are losing their businesses and they can't afford, to even keep their house heated. They should give you guys a break, make it affordable, not try to cash in on, recovering it from all these problems. Should go back to the old days, give yourself a break. But unfortunately, big business, they're out to make the money, and they're going to charge what they're going to charge. But yeah, I personally think they should give you a break. Bring the prices back down, make it affordable for other people that are not so fortunate right now. A lot of people are struggling. Can't afford to, a lot of businesses went under. People lose their houses, people lose their businesses, they lose, a lot of stuff because either their jobs are eliminated or, they can't be open, the places close. Anybody that had, non-essential businesses, they're basically done. Some of them probably won't even reopen. Anybody that had like a bar, anybody that had like a movie theater or a gym or something like that, those have been closed for over a year. So they can't make an income. So I feel for them, And it's not just here, it's everywhere. It's across the country. And then, you got everybody raising their prices. So, yeah, they are. And that's the thing. I think, they should look at what's going on out there and kind of, be a little bit sympathetic to some of the people and offer, a break for some of these people that are affected, cut the prices, don't go for the profit margin, just go for, hey, dirt digger, give it back to the people, make it, come together, show a little bit of compassion and, help people out, and I know with all this stuff that's going on lately and all the people's homes and stuff are being affected, and a lot of people, lost their homes. They got destroyed from flooding and broken water mains and all that stuff. And that's going to be tough. I was watching something. This is crazy. I just watched something on the news. They said that, yeah, they said that there was some people in Texas, I guess, um, when they had, all this water and electricity problem, they they totally spiked the pricing of electricity when it was available because not anybody had it, and they said that some people were, it was like 37 cents an hour, and then it was as high as like $1 an hour. They said this is crazy. When they were having the power shortages and stuff, $1,600 an hour for power. Some lady, they had it on the news, some lady, she got her power bill, it was $3,800 for 5 days of power. $3,800 for 5 days of power. That is crazy. And then they said something about, well, they warned her that there was going to be a spike in pricing. She should have switched over to another service and yada, yada, yada. But that's, no, that's crazy. Yeah, it was. It really was. And that's not right. But, what are you going to do? You have to take them to court, dispute it. Meanwhile, if you don't pay it, they'll shut your power off. So you're stuck. I don't know how I would be able to pay that if I had a $3,800 power bill. I don't know, that's just not right, but they do that a lot. They do the price gouging, and not just power company, the gas stations, when there's a gas shortage, they jack the price up. Food supplies, and all the other places. And also when they were doing, well, not so much anymore, but when there was like games and concerts and stuff, the Uber and the Lyft and stuff, they would have a price surge. And if you had to call an Uber during some kind of football game, they'd like triple the price to get an Uber because they knew they could do it. Also, when DoorDash would do that too, when it was like peak time for delivery, they'd jack up their delivery charge between certain hours because everybody was ordering at a certain time, and they got to jack the price up. So yeah. Yeah, but like I said, it's tough. And then like some of these places, that are snowed in or whatever, and they can't get out, so they don't have much choice. You can't get anything delivered. You can't go out. You're snowed in. I don't know. Guess you gotta stock up when you can. And now a lot of those places, the stores are empty. They don't have things available. Hopefully they will start recovering. I think, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I guess you eat on the street. I don't know. Not really an option right now, but everybody's affected, so we got to pull together. Help everybody out whenever you can. So yeah, got to help the other people out when you can. It's always good. And like I said, all the crazy stuff that's going on right now, do what you can and try to get through it, I guess. That's the best thing you can do. And hopefully, like I said, maybe it's gonna. Hopefully, it will be getting better as time goes through, and people are maybe they're getting a little bit of a handle on it. And I was thinking back, yeah, I was thinking back. It's really been about a year now that everything went crazy. Yeah, end of February, beginning of March was when all the craziness started. At least here. Now, see, that's the thing. California was one of the first ones to start implementing all this stuff when all the other places didn't. So, yeah, it was about this time last year that they started, you know, taking action here, at least in California. They, shut all the schools and everything down, and then they did a stay-at-home order and all that stuff, and limited the amount of people in the stores and all that. So I remember it was about this time last year. And then slowly later on, all the other states started making it mandatory. But yeah, it was about a year ago, and it was a crazy time too. I mean, because we didn't know what was going on, and then all of a sudden, basically everything shut down. It's like shut it down, close the schools. No one's in the schools. Close the restaurants. Close the retail shops. Close the bowling alleys. Close the bars. Close everything. And people didn't know what to do. But at least we were a little bit proactive, and they decided, hey, we're gonna take care of this stuff, and shut it all down. And then they later on, masks and all that stuff. But yeah, I remember California, New York, and I think Indiana, or wherever it was really hit bad at the beginning, they all shut down. And then all the other ones, followed suit later. But yeah, we had a good month, about a month jump on everybody. So, but it didn't, it still didn't do very good. But also because we had more population, the more populous states, more people, more likely. Some of the bigger, less populated states, that more spread out, they don't have as big a population in a condensed area. So that's why it didn't hit as bad over there. But yeah, hopefully it will get better. Hopefully, somewhat back to normal. Yeah, possibly. But I still actually I have a little bit of congestion, but I think that's just, I don't know if it's allergies or it's just because it's been cold, and but today was actually warm. It was in the 70s here. So, and no rain. It's kind of crazy. It was unusually warm here. And I know some places are like negative numbers, and here it was 70 degrees here today. Nice and sunny, not a cloud in the sky. So it was actually really nice out. Yep. But yeah, sometimes, get a little bit of a break on stuff. Yeah, it was actually. I was kind of surprised that it was so nice. Don't get those all that often, but when you do, it's kind of nice to at least get out a little bit. Like I said, not always Not always anything to do, but at least get out, enjoy it a little bit, get a little bit of sunshine, especially since it's been, cloudy and cold and rainy lately. But I don't know. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Let's see. March. Yeah. Usually around this time is when still a little bit of rain. March and April, yeah, kind of cold. But yeah, it could still snow and stuff. I remember I used to go to Reno when the weather got a little bit better and you didn't have to worry about snow. But then there were some times when I did go like one time in April and it ended up snowing and I had to have chains. But yeah, so it could get all the way into April. You're not really assured of it until like May or June even. So yeah, never really planned on going there in the colder months, because it could rain at any time and then you get stuck. You have to drive in the snow and that's not fun. Yeah, that was too. I remember I went up there one time like in April and the day I was coming back I got caught in a snowstorm. I had to going over the summit I had to get chains because it was snowing. And I thought, well, hey, April, it's nice and clear, no rain, no snow, nice and sunny, and yeah, right. So yeah, you can't count on it being clear from day to day. It could change at any minute too. So yeah, but there has been snow in April. There's been snow in um, August. I remember one time I went in August and there was snow. So yeah, you can't really count on it. You could always get a strange day. But now, you know what? I'm not even interested in going to Reno or um, any of the casinos around here anymore. Just because one, I don't have the money, and two, I don't want to be subjected to having to wear the mask and take the temperatures and all that stuff and everything being enclosed. And I don't think I would have a very good time there if I had to, wear the mask the whole time and be isolated from everything. And some of them, they said that if you stay there, you're subjected to a temperature all the time you're in there. And if you show signs of it, they can kick you out at any time. If you show signs of a fever, they could basically revoke your remaining days and tell you to leave. And that's great. So yeah, I wouldn't want to have to deal with all that. And like I said, you can't do dining anymore, and yeah, it wouldn't be fun. And it's not like it used to be way back in the old days when you used to go there and you'd have a good time. They had shows, you'd get comped. They would come around. It would be real friendly. Everything paid off pretty good. The buffets were fairly cheap, and everybody had a good time. But now, yeah, not the same. And the thrill is kind of left. Yeah. And I know that they used to have nightly shows and music and stuff like that. They don't even have those anymore. So yeah, it's definitely changed from when I used to go. So yeah, I don't think I'll be going anytime soon. Vegas or Reno or casinos or anything like that. It's just not as fun anymore. So stay home, play online. I don't know, watch movies about it, Vegas vacation, whatever. Stay at home, stay safe, and save your money, I guess. Basically, play online for free, and you know you can still play the slots. Just don't have to spend the money. Yeah, I hear it, Paul. That's same with me. I used to like to go to the places, go shopping, the malls, get out, on a weekend, go somewhere. Um, but yeah, now it's safer at home. Plus, it's cheaper. Going out's not financially feasible right now. When you would go to the movies and you'd spend, for one person, you'd end up paying 30, 40 bucks just to watch a movie and have some food, when you can stay at home and you can watch things online and have your own food and be able to go to the bathroom and all that stuff. And it's just not the same anymore. I don't know. So yeah, I hear you there. I'd rather stay home. I know some people like to be social. They like to get out, interact with other people, be in their groups, get-togethers, have parties, talk, activities, whatever they wanted to do. Some people are just, more interaction. They like to get out. They like to converse with people. They like to do group activities and all that stuff. Go out, see concerts, go out to street fairs and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm like you. I'd just rather stay home. Stay out of the stay out of the limelight. There's too much craziness out there. And lately, yeah, some of these places, you just go there and all this stuff happens at all these places, and you're not safe anymore. Because some of the ones, people were just at a concert or at a street fair or something, and some crazy guy goes out there and does stuff, and can't even go to a concert, can't even go to a garlic festival. There's just craziness out there. And lately around here, people don't know how to drive anymore. I've seen some maniacs out there just driving around town. They don't know how to drive. They speed. Yeah, so it's almost safer staying home. I hate to say it, but you know, so it's a different world out there, and it's tough. And the best thing for me is to stay home, stay safe, stay out of the craziness. Like I said, there are a lot of people that like to get out, like to mingle and interact and all that. That's fine for them, but yeah. And same with all this people that are complaining about dining out. I want to go and sit in the restaurant. I want to have a dining experience and be with everybody else and chat and all this stuff, and that's all fine for that. But I don't know. I would rather just stay at home, stay out of the hassle and all that stuff. And I was never really big into the loud, parties and concerts and all that. Yeah, that's the thing. When you would go somewhere, or like if you'd go somewhere else, like another town, and you visit and you stay in a hotel or whatever. Once you got home, yeah, and you got to sit down and relax and just you know be in your own home and just relax. There was nothing like that kind of feeling. When a lot of people, when they would be out on vacation, they think they had to do something every day. And my idea of vacation is to relax. Don't worry about doing stuff. Don't worry about having to see things or um, go on a tour or whatever because you're somewhere else. A lot of people like to just go places and relax and just sleep and get some rest and unwind and relax and recharge their batteries. And if you pick somewhere really hectic like Las Vegas or big city, you don't get that kind of thing. That's why I said I'd rather. Reminds me of that one episode of Married with Children, where Al couldn't afford to go anywhere, so he had a vacation at home, or what they call a staycation. He watched TV, watched Casablanca. He roped off the couch area and pretended he was, wherever, and was watching movies. And they left him alone for the whole time. He just kind of took a mind vacation and stepped out of everything and got back to rested his mind and just relaxed. Sometimes that's the best thing to do is just everybody would always ask you, what did you do on your vacation? Nothing. I slept. I rested. I got sleep. I stayed up as late as I wanted and I woke up when I wanted. I woke up at noon because it's my time off from work, and I just want to relax and be myself and not have to worry about time schedules. Yeah. Hey, there you go. Yeah, napping on the couch, relaxing, stepping away from reality. Good night of sleep. That's a good vacation, just getting some rest. That's what a vacation is supposed to be. Rest and relax, recharge. That way you can able to go back. But, do appreciate it for all the people that are out there, working and doing all the essential jobs and being part of helping things get back on track. It's always much appreciated. So yeah, I know a lot of people work very hard doing whatever it is they work, and they don't get the thanks that they deserve. So yeah, and so let's see. So it's about 2 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about getting a little sleep, and then I will be back. What is today? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Be back on Wednesday. Take a day to kind of rest and recover. And yeah, I got to work on a few reviews. And I'm probably going to have to go back soon and check out a few things. Some of the new stuff. And yeah, work on that. And yeah, hopefully you guys are staying safe, staying indoors, and getting through all this stuff. So let's see. I think I gotta work on a couple of. I might try to get something out for you in the next day or two, kind of like a bonus episode. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see about that, and then check out a few new things, and then I'll be back on Wednesday, and we'll have another little chat, maybe do some other stuff, trivia. Who knows? We'll figure something out. But everybody, thanks for coming in tonight. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. I know that a lot of people sometimes just listen in the background and hear me talk about stuff. Nothing in particular. Never really have a plan, never know what's going on. But yeah, just kind of what's going on out there, kind of my observations. But it's always nice to see you guys come in, hang out with me for a little while, and I hope everybody has a great rest of the week and stay safe. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up and I'm going to get a little bit of sleep tonight. So, thank you very much, everybody, and I will see you Wednesday. So, good night, everyone. Have a good one. See you next time.